Good morning and welcome to Morning Prayers Friday, September 18th. Getting close to that fall date. It's amazing it's halfway through September, isn't it? Good morning, Rick. And I have a confession to make. I've found myself repeating myself. I offered a prayer for the elders and I had a different one selected, but I grabbed the one that I used for a meeting the night before. And I believe this Monday, past Monday, I read from prayers that I had read from on Friday because I hadn't advanced my book. So I was speaking to a customer service person early this morning. And as she signed off, she said, yeah, with this COVID, it's just been crazy. And I had to stop and think about that because, yeah, it is. And sometimes I forget. And it was lovely that as she said goodbye, she told me to be safe. And so, often when someone's in a new position, or I am in a new position, I say, you can play the newbie card for at least a year. Well, we're playing the COVID card right now. And it may be at least a year, maybe longer, so we'll see. So let's come together in prayer this morning. Blessed are those who know their need for theirs is the grace of heaven. Matthew 5:3. As darkness gives way to lightness, and the restfulness of the night concedes to day's busyness, as dreams surrender to conscious thought, and our bodies are ready to move, we pause to listen for the beat of your presence in all things, pulsing in the light of distant galaxies, sounding in the depths of our soul, vibrating in each vein of Earth's body. One sound as vast as the universe, one universe filled with presence, one life within every life. In the light of day, in the sounds that surround us, in the unknown depths of our being, we pause to listen. Let's be still and aware of God's presence within and all around. And I'm reading to you from Psalm 46 this morning. God is a shelter and strength for us, a help in straits, readily found. Therefore we fear not when the earth breaks apart, when mountains collapse in the heart of the seas, its waters roar and roil, mountains heave in its surge. A stream, its rivulets gladden God's town, the holy dwelling of Elion. God in its midst, it will not collapse. God helps it as morning breaks. Nations roar and kingdoms collapse. He sends forth his voice and earth melts. The Lord of armies is with us, a fortress for us, Jacob's God. Go, behold the acts of the Lord, who made desolations on earth, caused wars to cease to the end of the earth. The bow he has broken and splintered the spear, and chariots burned in fire. Let go and know that I am God. I loom among nations, I loom upon earth. The Lord of armies is with us, a fortress for us, Jacob's God. Selah. And this is a poem from Steve Garnaas Holmes. Oftentimes I read some of his prayers, but it's called Another Question. How are you is a good question to connect with someone's inner experience. Make sure you ask it of yourself. Take it seriously and also leave it behind. You live in a world that is bigger than you, greater than how you're doing. Once you've asked it, ask what God is doing. It will take more thought, more wonder, more trust. It might take a whole day watching to begin to see. Even amid gloom and disaster, in the face of injustice and suffering, God is doing something. What? Wonder. Look. Be curious. Spend your day like this, and how you're doing will change. Another question from Steve Garnaas Holmes. Let's meditate on our psalm and our poem this morning. The compassion of God is for all that has been made. From Psalm 145:9. Come to me, you who are weary and carrying heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. By the light of day and by the dark of night, your God has not forgotten you. From the Quran, Daylight 93, 1-3. In lives where love has been born this day, thanks be to you, O God. In families where forgiveness has been strong, thanks be to you. In nations where wrongs have been addressed, where tenderness has been cherished, and where visions for earth's oneness have been served, thanks be to you. May those who are weary find rest this day. May those who carry great burdens for their people find strength. May the midwives of new beginnings in our world find hope. And may the least among us find greatness. Strength in our souls, worth in our words, love in our living. Let's offer prayers for peace and the coming day. In waking, may we be made new this day. May we let go of yesterday and release the worries of tomorrow. May we know you as soul within our soul, as guide within our dreamings, as lover within our longings. May we be one with you, one with the earth's brightness, one with the sun's shining, one with each creature dying one with each newborn breath. May we be one with you and one with all. Amen. So, that's the question I'm going to be asking myself this day. Not only how am I, but what is God doing? What is God doing? May we ponder that together and have a great Friday, and I'll see you on Monday.